Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on Tuesday, November 16th. Yeah, 16th. um, opposite, opposite. One, two, three, opposite. And if you have a word with a vowel after that, that T will change to a D and it will connect. So the opposite of good is bad. Opposite of good is. And the American pronunciation of this is quite different than the Russian pronunciation. We say Moscow with a real ow, Moscow. And this is also very different. Russia with an in both vowels, Russia. Thirsty. And this S sounds like an S, thirsty, followed by a voiceless T. This S sounds like a Z, followed by a voiced D. Thursday. And then you put them together. Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, which is right before TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Wearing it. So you can have wearing with your tongue going high in the back for ring it, or you can make it a little easier and not say the ing with the tongue in the back. You can say wearing and put the tongue in the front for the in and make that connect to the I, wearing it. That's true for anything that ends with ing. Everyone, everyone. Get out of here would be too choppy. Get out of here. So the T changes to a D in get. It changes to a D in out. So now we have get out here. We don't say of, we just say get out of. Get out of here. Or get out of there. Get out of. Get out of. Get out of. It's fun to say. Get out of. Ego. The important thing, E is very high, E, and then the go is just like Go, let's go, and it needs the American O, both parts. So remember that it starts more like an and ends with an oo. Go. If it sounds like eagle, that means your go was too short. Ego, ego, instead of ego, ego. And 12 is spelled with an A, but sounds like an OR, warm. So you can think of it as wore, I wore this yesterday, or wore, but it's the same or sound with an M. So if you are good at saying wore, I wore this, just close your lips and you have an M, warm. And 13 is worm. It looks like an OR, but it sounds like an ER. So you can think of were, where were you? Worm. And just close your lips and you have an M. Worm. Individual. The DU together makes a J. Individual. Coral. It could be coral singing or it could be coral in the ocean. Sounds exactly the same. Coral. And that CH sounds like a K in chorus and choir because it's from Greek words. We kept it that way. Woodbridge. The wood is like took. So don't round your lips too much or it'll sound like wood. So keep your lips more flat. Woodbridge. And this is an important difference. Sax with an a, which I'm really exaggerating right now. I can tell. Sax. You don't have to do that much. Sax. Sax with an a. And 18 is sex with an e. So keep your jaw more high, your tongue more in the middle. E. Sex. It's also in section. And socks. You have to open socks. And if it's a noun, it's access. And if it's a verb, it's access. If it's a noun, it's excess. And if it's an adjective, excess. And this is a verb, assess. Okay, assess, like assessment. Pull, just forget about the U. Don't think about what vowel should I be making. Just put your tongue in the L position and then make a P. Pull. So you're really just making the noise of the L. Pull. And pool, you do need a vowel. You do need to round your lips. So, in the process of rounding your lips for the oo and bringing them back for the L, you're going to make a little W if you really um, do it over exaggerate. Pool. You can say pool or pool to make sure you're really making an oo sound. And Manhattan. So put your tongue in the T position like you're going to say hat, but don't release the T. Hold it there, which is the same as the N position. Manhattan. Make the noise. Manhattan. Vax and wax. They're exactly the same axe, but 26 starts with your top teeth behind your bottom lip. And hold your lip so it makes turbulence with the airflow. Vax. And wax around your lips so no teeth can touch your lip. Wax. Mountain is similar to Manhattan in that your T is followed by an N, and they're both in the unstressed syllable, so the T can disappear. Manhattan. Mountain. But you can't do that with 29 because even though it's spelled the same, TAIN, maintain, now the tain is in the stressed syllable, so you can't change it. It's true for a lot of things. So anytime something's in the stressed syllable, you can't make changes. It doesn't change the schwa. You don't make a lot of shortcuts. It has to stay there. It's kind of safe. Vaccine. Vaccine. Ring. The back of your tongue is very high, ring, and it's closing off the air to your mouth and forcing the air through your nose. Ring. For rain, the vowel is different. It's A. So think of hay to have both parts of that. And the N is in the front. Rain. And this also, the N is touching behind your top teeth, but the sides of the tongue are sealing off the airflow from the mouth and forcing the air through the nose. So they're both nasal sounds. But 31 ring can sound more nasal because of the your tongue's high in the back. Synonym and antonym. And then we have a lot of minimal pairs for H's. Let's see, should I focus on that side or this side? I'll do this side. Hot, hut, hat, hit, hate, height, heat, heart, head, hurt. That's it. And then this is a word, cloths, which is the plural of cloth. And so cloth by itself is more common than cloths, plural, but it's possible. And this one with an E is close, like you wear. And it sounds exactly the same as the verb close the door with a Z. Close. Make sure you have a Z. The adjective is don't stand too close is the same, but with an S. Close. Pastor. Pasture. Singing and ringing have the same ing. So the same sound, ing, and just different beginning. Singing, ringing. This is archaic, so we'll take it out. Along, and alone, and Thanksgiving. The stress is on the give. That's nice, isn't it? Thanksgiving. And this year it's Thursday, November 25th. It's always on a Thursday, but the date number might change because it's counted by the fourth Thursday in the month. So, and off to. Off to used together as a phrasal verb means going to. We're off to the park. The kids are off to the park means they're going to the park. That's it. Thank you for coming, and it was so great to have a small group and get more practice from everyone. And I hope to see you again next Tuesday. Thanks.